Good evening, everyone. Mark DuPont here. And nope, we are not on Orchard Farms. We are on the DeltaBravo server. We're playing on the Kcender map from JF. I'll put a link up. Farmer John's created this beautiful map, and we are testing it to the breaking point. So, with that in mind, we are doing corn. We've got 5 silos stuffed with silage at the BGA. Plus we have the silo at the cattle all stuffed up. We're just basically ramping everything up to absolute maximum and seeing how we can break this this map to let John know if there's any little changes he needs to make. There's no other way to do it except to just play and grind this map into the ground. So we'll get that done. You'll notice a little bit of familiarity to it. It's kind of a Lawfolds edit, but really loosely edited. It's been brought into the North American scope, so we have a large factory yard back there where we all work from. The farms have been separated again and redesigned, and it's really quite an interesting feel to the map. It's very much more American in feeling. The silos here at the old farm is now strictly a pig farm, and these buildings have remained the same. But yeah, they've added a few little bits and bobs here and there. And who do we have here? We got DeltaBravo here pushing up some potatoes. Yeah, we have a little bit of a potato harvest underway, as you can tell. It's a little bit hardcore. We're going to fill this one up with potatoes, and then we're going to fill the other one just over there with sugar beets. And say hi, Delta. Hang on to see if I can give a little toot. There he is. All right. There he is. Okay, good. So let me just take a little tour through here because I've got Roger on the other tractor picking up potatoes too. So we're going to go and take a little tour down to the cattle barn. This is pretty similar. There's been some minor changes to the pig area in terms of the, oh my goodness, touring and driving at the same time. So the pig area is a little bit the same, but there's been triggers added for filling water and some design changes in terms of the delivery of the pigs. So that's pretty cool. Oops. All right, sorry about that. Small crash while I was trying to explain things. So, where was I? Oh yeah, so we're gonna head down to the cattle barn. I just want to show you what's over here before I head back to the field and get some more potatoes from Allard. I know, I'm kind of slacking off here and everybody's working, but I'm giving you guys a tour. So, yeah, you'll remember this part from Lawfolds. Very familiar map in terms of its geography and where the placement of the barns are. And up in here, John has added a, whoa, sorry John, my bad. And off we go again. This is the problem with the heads up display, is that you run into traffic and there's no way of telling they're coming. Anywho, so this is the cattle farm now over here. What John has done is taken sort of the British style, Euro style cattle barn and replaced it with a much more American scale barn. So you can see right away we're dealing with some massive, massive barn here. And the cows are still in the same place. There's been a few decorative items added to the field and things like that. But it's really, it's a much larger operation than it was previously. Those little doors are pretty small, so you might want to use a small tractor to clean things up. And he's added this cattle unloading area here with the cattle grate. So that's really nice. We've also got a couple of new barns in here. That's a new barn. And hang on a second, going through the water trailer. And we've got a workshop here. He's put a workshop in at every single barn, at every farm. And yeah, there's that's where we put our hay. Bit of a mess in there. I don't know what the heck happened, but you know, multiplayer, so sometimes you just make piles. All right, so you head back up here. The old bus, I think, is gone from here. Is the old bus gone? Yeah, the old school bus is gone. It's been replaced by a poop shooter. And then as we come up this way, let's just step on the gas. This vent is a lot of fun, but it's not the quickest thing on the map. All the guys get to choose their own tractors, and I chose this one because it is the coolest, but it's not the most powerful. They all have, you know, 500 horsepower tractors, and I'm sitting here with my 240. It fulfills the function, but sometimes you feel it. So still that shortcut back to the farm is over there. If you come this way here, this used to be a subdivision of some sort up in here. Now it's a transport yard of some sort. So that's been changed. And coming through here. So let's just go ahead. Traffic is off right now, so we're going to play this a little bit more reckless than normal. But as you can see, we've got other players on the map, so got to be somewhat careful. But I think we're all done with the BGA. I'm going to go and show you that. If we have... This is an intersection here. Woohoo! YOLO! And we're going through. Oh, down there's a wool company named after Stussy, the original designer of the map, and a garden center. Big Joe's Lumber is here. Still some glitches with the plank, the pallet making, and the board making, but we've sussed it out, and that'll be fixed for the final version that comes out. Kcender Valley here. So we've got the same, almost, well, different, but the same silo systems where you can store things, and you can pay for storage there at a nominal cost. The BGA here has opening hours, and there's a barrier with big pilings that comes out when it's closed. The gates are a little bit slow in opening. I don't know if that's going to get repaired, but you got to slow down for the gates when you're coming in. So this is what we've been up to. We've got 5 silos here, absolutely bursting at the seam with silage. So that's 10 million liters of silage. That's a lot of silage, but 10 million liters. You know, we gotta test it till it breaks. So we're checking out different things, and so far so good. We have maybe 1 or 2 little leaks that we need to plug, but other than that, looks good. It's gonna be fine. Whoops. Sorry about that. So let's just head down this way here. And the gate, it's a little slow on the inside. All right, we're clear. Taking a little drive around the map with a trailer in tow. Not the smartest idea, but, you know, whatevs. Oh, while I have a trailer in tow, I can show you this. And if I come in through here, we've got a... Hang on, I'm just going to take this one slow because it has a little bit of a hesitation to it. Got to slow down for the security guard to push the button. So you can see there's 2 signs here. This one here is the co-op sales area. So if you're going to sell crop, you're going to sell it there. On this side, you've got the co-op storage area. So you can come through here and you can store things at this silo. There's also silos on each of the farms, but these are the biggest ones, and they are extremely handy. So let's see here. If I go underneath here, where are we here? Am I in the right area? I'm good. So if you look under this, oh, I might need a HUD for that. And reload. Nope. Hang on. Did I totally miss it? I totally missed it. Let's do this again. Back it up, back it up, back it up. There we are. Now hit it. No, now hit it. There it is. Okay. So we got 300,000 in wheat. We got some canola, not a lot. Got a lot of soybean. And that's about it. But this thing will take hay. You can store all sorts of materials in here, which is kind of cool. And then back in here, you're going to have to excuse the lag a little bit when I come back here because We were running a bit of an experiment and we failed. So if you come in through here, we've been palletizing potatoes, well, more potatoes and more sugar beet. So this is the old version of the map. This has been updated now. So when you guys get this map, you won't have this this area here. It'll look quite different. Okay, so let's see if I can back out of here safely. Don't hit the fence. Oops, daisy. Come on, don't hit the fence, dummy. And I hit the fence. Okay, let's see here. Come on, over this way, over that way, and this way again. Try not to hit the fence. Okay, good. And back it up a bit more. I'm gonna hit the silo now. Oh my goodness. Back we go. Good. So, back on the road again. So the name of the map again is Kcender Valley. Kcender Valley. There's a secret meaning to that word. Some of you will get it, some of you will not. I'm not going to sell it out. So off we go. Now. Wait, be patient with the gate. Thank you, sir. And off we go. By the way, if you want a complete map tour of this map with the map author himself leading the tour, make sure you check out DeltaBravo Productions' video of it. Link is above. Go check it out. It's pretty awesome. Whoa, okay. So in here you have a mini storage area with a bunch of different businesses involved in here. There's several sell points also in here. There's what's that? Swenson Cable. There's that's for rent. That's DuPont's pallets. Apparently I've got a little sideline in pallets. And then there's on this side you've got Jedco's crates. Anyway, so there's a bunch of us players on the Adams equipment and Nancy's wholesales of eggs. There's DeltaBravo's odd video locker of some sort. Who knows what the heck that is? I don't want to know what's in a storage locker. It really scares me a little bit. And then what else do we have in here? This is the store over here. Big John's equipment, agricultural equipment. So more trailers and props and things. This is the only real sell point for fuel on the map. I'll show you, you have to buy fuel here and move it to the farm. So yeah, there's a full workshop in here. That lift actually works. And then we're about to sell this silage harvester. So that's on the to-do list for today. And then when we come back around this way, there is a few more sell points down at the other end over there. This mountain over here on the side has been added. That's all new. There's a field inside that mountain, which is new, which has been redesigned. And then finally, as we come around this corner here, this is the entrance to the main farm. It's a large organization. It's kind of more of a corporate farm kind of setup. Field 24 is absolutely massive. I see somebody's out there cultivating or something. Who's cultivating? I don't know. Maybe that tractor is just parked there because somebody was cultivating and then they stopped. And then we have, this is the potato field we're working in. And then on this side, what we have is the main yard. So in the main yard, that's where we put all of our equipment. That's where we put the all the stuff that we're going to do that is sort of in the agricultural side, the arable farming side. So plows, trailers. This is the fuel bowser we use to move the fuel to these tanks. Then we can fuel up at that fuel stop right there. more trailers, more spreaders. Oh, everybody on the server has their own tractor with our own logo on it, so that's kind of cool. More equipment, harvesters over here. Oh, we have a whole other Russell mash in here too. That's interesting. This is the office, the main office with a transmission tower. This is GTX Mods Tribute fuel resupply. And this is our potato field over here. So, let me see if I can find Allard. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Yep, I'm completely in the wrong direction. So I'm going to catch up to Allard over here and unload his trailer. And I'm going to leave you guys right here. So, like I said, I'll be back within the next couple of days or the next week or so with Orchard Farm to finish that one off. And then we're going to start some brand new projects for the fall. So you guys have yourselves a great day, and we'll talk to you very, very soon. Thanks for joining me.